Hi guys, I'm here to show you how to use the Jordy all-in-one low vision system. It is designed to enable people with low vision to see objects at a distance, up close, or at any range in between. It is a battery-operated system, and it can be worn just like a pair of glasses, or it can be used as a video magnifier when placed in its docking stand, which I don't have. With the push of a button, you can watch your favorite television show, read a book, a newspaper, enjoy hobbies, and see faces of friends and family. This device is only designed to be worn while sitting or standing still. It is not to be worn while walking, driving, or doing any kind of mobility. Some system warnings before we get started. It is designed to enlarge and enhance images in order to offer improvement in the quality of life for people with visual impairment. But to the extent of which this device can improve the ability to see images depends on the person's individual condition and the level of impairment. So the results of this device may vary from person to person. Also, it's not designed to restore vision. It's not designed to correct eye conditions or halt any type of vision loss. Only an eye care professional can determine the suitability of this device for a patient's individual condition. Some precautions to think about before using this device, because we all have different lifestyles, is that this system should not be exposed to extreme or rapid changes in temperature or humidity, because it may cause fogging or damage to the system. People who smoke shouldn't use this device. Cigarette and cigar and even pipe smoke dispense abrasive particles, and they can cause damage to the device's optics. One of the more obvious, don't use this device during close to water, like the bathtub, kitchen sink, swimming pool, etc., because there are electrical components, and it may cause damage to the device. Always use the cord that comes with the power supply. So even if you have a cord, and I have extra cords laying around that will fit inside, I shouldn't use it because it will cause damage to the power supply. What comes with the Jordy? Well, we have the camera on the headpiece. The camera is what captures and enlarges images. We have the reading lens here for near viewing within 12 inches at high levels of magnification. Inside, we have the glasses, and they display crisp images without reflection or glare. And we also have a nose piece here, so you can see that you can adjust for your comfort, and these can also be worn for people who wear glasses. On the power supply, we have the power button, which is right here. Turn the unit off and on. We have the object locator button, and this is used to quickly locate objects. The preset magnification dial offers 16 preset magnification levels. We also have a viewing mode button, and this changes the viewing options, and I will talk about this a little later. We have the focus lock button, and this deactivates the autofocus feature. And then we have the two brightness controls where we can control the brightness up or down. It comes with a rechargeable battery. This is the standard battery, and it provides 2 to 3 hours of operation. There's an optional battery, it's a little larger, that provides 4 to 5 hours of operation. It also comes with a wall charger, and you just plug the cord in and it charges directly from the wall. So to get started, you might want to adjust the head strap. So all we do, to the right, we just pull the buckle forward, and that will increase the length of the strap. And to tighten it, we just pull it back or to the left. And you can adjust this to your comfort level. It is required while wearing this device because it is front heavy and it will fall. So you do need to adjust the head strap as long as you're comfortable, but tight enough to where it will stay in place. So turning the power on again, we just press the button. And as soon as you press the button, you are able to view your magnified image. But before you get started, you must always make sure that the lens is open, that it's not in reading mode, because it will magnify your view. So turn the power on, put this on your head, adjust the straps to make sure it doesn't fall, and make sure this is open. Using this device with prescription glasses. So we can use the Jordy for distance and for close viewing. If you wear prescription glasses to view distance, you will definitely need to keep them on while using this. All we do is turn around, adjust the nose strap and the strap again to make sure that the device is secure on your head. The reading lens should be open at this time. Close reading lens is only for near viewing at high magnification. So remember, we were talking about distance. So watching TV or interacting with family and friends. It's equipped with a special reading lens, as I showed you before, and it's designed for near viewing within 12 inches. And this is at high levels of magnification. To use the feature for viewing things close at high levels, slide the reading lens to the left. And you can see that it's in a closed position. For distance, again, at lower magnification, we're going to slide it to the right, and you'll see it opens up. There's no special lighting required when using this device, as the product works with natural light or ambient light, as well as standard overhead lighting. The brightness control display on the glasses, however, can be adjusted. So reading in a fixed position, and we don't have the stand that, the optional stand, you can choose to buy it separately. Pick up your reading material and hold it at arm's length away from the device, the glasses. When you're able to see the text in focus, increase the magnification to your desired level. Now I'm going to talk about the features on the power supply. So we're going to start with the brightness control. It's adjusted by using these two small buttons, and they are located on the right. We have our plus and our minus, and they allow you to change the brightness of the display to meet your requirements. To change the brightness, simply press the plus button for brighter and the minus button for a darker image. Sometimes when using this outside, darkening the image helps prevent glare. So to select our viewing option, and this is the right button, the circle button, you can view by pushing this button, and there are 4 different views, and each push will change the view, and once you've gone through the cycle, it will go back to the beginning. So the first view is full color. This mode is used most often because it gives a true color representation of the image that's being magnified. And this is ideal for viewing pictures and objects at a distance. You push it again and the image is black and white if that's what you choose. Push it again and we'll get a high contrast image, and it provides a white background with a black text. And this is not appropriate for distance viewing. Push it one more time and we are at the high contrast negative image, and it provides a black background with white text. And again, this is not appropriate for distance viewing. The magnification, that's this dial here in the middle. So we can turn it clockwise, and again, there are 16 preset levels of magnification that allow you to quickly zoom from one level to another. And to lower the magnification, we just turn it clockwise until it stops. So before you start, we want to make sure that the magnification is at its lowest, and then we can increase to our level of comfort. The object locator button, and it's a square button located on the left, and at high levels of magnification, the field of view becomes smaller, and also it makes the object harder to find. So to locate the object, simply press and hold the button. So just press and hold, and it will automatically zoom out to the widest field of view, and 2 yellow dashes will appear in the center of the display. So all we need to do is align the yellow dashes with the new desired object and then release the button. The camera will automatically zoom on the new object and will return to the original magnification level. The focus lock, that is this small button here, and it's used to turn off and on the focus feature. So press the button and FL appears in the top left corner of your display, indicating that the focus lock is activated. This feature is helpful when the user desires to lock the focus on a specific object at a fixed distance. To resume the auto feature, just press it again, and AF will appear at the top left corner, indicating that autofocus is now activated. So removing the battery, unplug this, simply turn the power supply to the side. You'll see there's a little tab here. Press it and the battery slides off. Putting the battery on, you want to align these grooves in here. Okay, and once it's in, you just want to give it a little push and it locks into place. And the same goes for the wall charger. So recharging the battery, use the wall charger, and you will see a light here will turn yellow while the battery is charging, and once it's at a full charge, the light will turn off, and then you know the battery is ready for use. So this model is an older model, and it actually does have some cool features on it, and I wish I can show them to you, but because it's an older model, I don't have the technology. So it does allow for TV view, and if you have the proper cables and a VCR, you can plug this in through the VCR, and the images that are on the TV come straight into the glasses. Also, you can adjust your computer settings for computer monitor viewing. So apparently this system is designed for television signal that's at 60 hertz, whatever that means, where most computers are set to a different rate, and the different rate is referred to as refresh rate. So if you have Windows 95 or 98, I tried it on my computer, the features are different, and I couldn't locate the steps. So if you have Windows 95 or 98, simply right click on any open area on your computer on the desktop. Scroll down to Properties and then left click. Left click onto Settings and then left click on Advanced or Advanced Properties. Then you're going to left click on Adapter and then set the refresh rate to 60 hertz. And it'll allow easier viewing while you are on the computer. So that is it for the Jordy low vision system. I actually got to use it and it is pretty cool. If you have any questions, please direct them to